Remember to be kind with your words, especially to yourself. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. Do not fear the thorns in your path, for they draw only corrupt blood. It is only possible to live happily ever after on a daily basis. If thinking should precede acting, then acting must succeed thinking. A seed neither fears light nor darkness, but uses both to grow. Behind every beautiful thing, there's some kind of pain. I like people who refuse to speak until they are ready to speak. The truth is, like salt, men want to taste a little, but too much makes everyone sick. Where humanity sowed faith, hope, and unity, joy's garden blossomed. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. This place has only 3 exits, sir: madness and death. Deal with your past so that it won't affect your future. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. Bringing joy to another lights 1,000 suns within. I ought to go upright and vital and speak the rude truth in all ways. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. You like me not because I like you. I like you just because I like me. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. I have never known any distress that an hour's reading did not relieve. Men don't need linguistic talent. They just need courage and words. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Those whose upper and lower ranks have the same desire are victorious. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. Deeds will not be less valiant because they are unpraised. Conformity to the present is invisibility to the future. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. Maybe other people will try to limit me, but I don't limit myself. Go into emptiness, strike voids, bypass what he defends, hit him where he does not expect you. I can't feel my tongue, but I know it's there because I'm talking. Dining with the king, your attire, attitude, and mentality must change. Those who win never give up. Those who give up never win. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. Stay in the center, and you will be ready to move in any direction. It is hard work and great art to make life not so serious. If you know both yourself and your enemy, you can win 100 battles without a single loss. Make visible what, without you, might perhaps never have been seen. When pure sincerity forms within, it is outwardly realized in other people's hearts. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. It's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. Fear is the polio of the soul, which prevents our walking by faith. Sometimes when hardships knock, it's just life. Do not take it personal. To shine your brightest light is to be who you truly are. Despite the heart-numbing frost, my soul is blooming like spring. When you're the most happening person at the party, it's time to leave. 3 rules of work. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. You often meet your fate on the road you take to avoid it. I knew it like destiny, and at the same time, I knew it as choice. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. The gods are fond of the cryptic and dislike the evident. Never get bitter. Life is a medley of good and bad ingredients. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. If at first you don't succeed, remove all evidence you ever tried. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. Once friends as batchmates, but now different batches divide us. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. When you say I and my too much, you lose the capacity to understand the we and our. The goal is to reduce the time of suffering, not eliminate it. Apparent confusion is a product of good order, apparent cowardice of courage, apparent weakness of strength. Everything changes in my life, and the world stays the same. When you procrastinate, you become a slave to yesterday. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. A smiling lie is a whirlwind, easy to enter, but hard to escape. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. When you treat your failures as lessons, you can never fail. But the only way never to do the wrong thing is never to do anything. Hats have power. Hats can change you into someone else. Those who are willing to be vulnerable move among mysteries. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Serious thinkers are few, and the world is ruled by crude ideas. I is for integrity. Be honest with yourself and others. Leadership is all about making things to move forward, not backward. A real scientist solves problems, not wails that they are unsolvable. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. I shall allow no man to belittle my soul by making me hate him. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself over and over again. Except our own thoughts, there is nothing absolutely in our power. Loving yourself is required for authentic relationships. Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. Between living and dreaming, there is a third thing. Guess it. There's no point having wishes if you don't at least try to do them. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses. In order to change the world, you have to get your head together first. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard.